Ladies and gentlemen, the technical rainbow in between. I'm the research assistant, and this is Journey into the Arena, episode 117. Last episode, we ended our previous draft of TMNT at 2 wins and 2 losses, and started another Pick 2 TMNT draft, and we ended our time together at 1 win and 1 loss. Let's finish the draft and see what else we could possibly get into today. If you're just joining us, it's a weird place to start, but I'm glad you're here. This is my free-to-play attempt at getting back into Magic the Gathering. I will be tracking the real world money spent on this channel, but there typically won't be any spent unless I somehow win money and or product. If I do win paper product, I'll probably do a pack opening and or giveaway on the channel for all my subscribers. So if you want to be eligible for that, as well as getting yourself on the list of great humans, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Remember, good humans watch, great humans like, subscribe, and share. Now let's get into the jungle. Okay, looks like anything like coins from the event the other day. Before I go too far, what do you say we go with trying to redo this one? Okay, we get 750, played 40 lands for the daily quest. Alright. Okay, so we're currently at 1 win and 1 loss. Let's see if we can possibly get in the bonus territory here, or if Murphy is working his shift. I'm not sure why exactly Murphy has to work the same shift that I'm playing. Like, feels like every single time, but I don't know. I guess we'll see if he's on the clock or not. Papa Pepsi. Okay. I feel like I should keep this simply because Mikey and Don is in the hand. So I think I will. But it's gonna be a while before I can do everything. I say we get in everything. I say we do the everything pizza and do a forest, I think. Okay. Now, I say we do the pizza. That time the frog button. Also, some gummy there though. Yeah, later, current one has been done. Notion. Okay, so what do we have? So far you got black, green, and white. All good. Pantry, black, and doing it. Awesome. No. I guess we'll sit with that and wing that about a swing. And turn. Now, question is, do I sewer valence cam or do I return to the sewer? I think I do sewer valence. Yeah. And we're getting close to the time where we can play everything pizza. Put that down and let's see, I need 4 to sacrifice the draw 2 cards that has ward 3, so I can't do that yet. I also can't do this yet either. Guess I'm ending there. Okay, so you only got black, green, and white right now. I don't necessarily think you're going for what I think you're going for. And we're tapping that. Yes. Okay. No, we're gonna tap on that part. No locks. I was about to say, you have sneak guard from here, sir? You do. Okay. Kinda confused as to why you meant to do that, but alright. Okay, so if we go with this, that leaves 3, so I can put down what, wearing that? Well, actually, no, if I do this, I can put down 3 on, or I can just do, I can just hit the pump rods and pay the war cost. Okay, I'll go ahead and do it. And swing. I'm pretty sure I have. No, bad idea. Okay. Sure. It's her card. Okay, so do I go ahead and go Rifle or the thing that I want to do is return to the Steelers because and then wing that, and then you can either die and that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a block here because he's got the. Well, he's only got the 5 coming in, so I could just take it and be a 1. Yeah, think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay. And then doing the everything pizza would take up all mana for that turn. But yeah, I think that's what I gotta do now. Heal clears the Frog Butler. But like a 3 plus and plus on counters on wing nut. It turns it into a 5/6. Play mana, no swing. Well, I guess he was on staff now. Alright, okay. Okay, so... Alright, so I guess we end that one at 1 win and 2 losses. We get the 50 off of that. But 900, I think we can afford to do one for 15. But I'm not sure if the premier draft is 15 or not. I don't really know that there is. Oh, it's exactly 15. Well, we could do a premier draft. Instead of a pick 2. But I actually think a pick 2 is a better rate for return. So I'm gonna go with another one. Alright, back into the fire. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we start out with the possibility of an everything pizza and a cloning of Shredder. There is a squirrel noise there, so do I take the everything pizza or do I go with cloning? I think I go with the cloning and the everything pizza. And we'll see if we can pick up some mana fixing in here somewhere. This pack is pretty much utter garbage. I guess I'm gonna go with the dual land and the land cycler. But I don't know. There's not really a whole lot to pick from in that one. Oh, that was just ew. That was utterly ridiculous. Like that's the thing about pick 2s, like, you know, the difference between the premier and the pick 2 just I don't know, just like the sheer like lack of choices that there are after a couple of turns. It's just ugh. I guess here what we go Ragamuffin Rapper for sure, and what like the Zoo Escapees. I mean, we could go Jenica just so we have a land cycler, but I don't want to rely exclusively on management, but we have no characters to put the counters on. Here, I think we go Make Your Move and Tunnel Rats. Although, I think New Generation's technique is probably a better idea. So we'll do that. Primordial Pachyderm, Rokusaki. Here, Point Squad and Crustacean Commando. Probably end up putting those on the side, more than likely. And the null group in the home too. Alright, is Pack 2 any better? Didn't necessarily start out that much better. You might just have to abandon the whole everything pizza idea and just go straight white black. And I don't know if that's the case. I think we do Splinter and Cries. Yeah, I think it's looking like we have to do that because I don't see a whole lot of fixing here. So I guess we go Death in the Family and Anchovy Mana. Here we go, Elite and Action News Crew. Yeah, I think we're abandoning the whole everything pizza thing. So we're gonna need to do quite a Dragon Raptor. Yeah, I'll play the Jenica. I'm definitely side for better than Zog down here and Mutant Town down here. So at this moment we only have what, 12 cards? 12 playables right now. I guess we'll go EPF Point Squad. But those are definitely going in the tide. So we have to get at least 9 cards out of this cycle. Okay, let's hope we can get 9 cards out of this pack here. Definitely starting out with Raph and Leo. And I think we go with Lita as well. So that's a good start. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of ninjas, but I'm not sure if Turtle Layer is warranted. I know an Omni-Chi should do. And I don't know, I think we go with the neutrinos. Okay, there's another neutrinos. Yeah, I think we go with that. And what, another Omni-Cheese? That would make, what, 3 of them? Or do we go with a Rokusaki? I think we go with okay, so high flying red eye. I guess we go Ice Cream Kitty and Melgroup aside. I don't think I play Eastman Avatar here. Maybe and that's how I Master Mark. Well, we started out trying to go everything cheese, but it did not end up that way. we just didn't come across all the fixing we needed to make that happen. So basically we're just playing pretty much a black-white sneak with the neutrinos involved. But the bad part is we don't have anything like the squirrel noise or the dream beavers or anything like that to turn 1 with, so all of our action starts after turn 2. I don't really like that. I don't feel comfortable with it, but I don't know. Don't really have a choice at this point. So I guess let's go ahead and see if we can make the best out of this. Okay, and our first opponent. Okay. Alright. We need our cards. Okay, classical black-green base. Don't really like that, but we do. Blue-green. Oh, please don't tell me you're the yeah, I guess red actually. Please don't tell me you're the everything pizza. Because if you're everything pizza, that means I gotta end this very, very quickly. So, okay, well that's gonna take a while to start up, so at least we got that available to us. Just because Technodrome is going to take a bit to start up doesn't mean it's going to be free eats. Well, it's free eats for normal, but not for me. I mean, I guess we can play 4th land and then do Splinter. And then after Splinter's down, the next turn we do Foot Ninjas to gain 6. Or Sneak the Foot Ninjas with the Action Newspaper to gain 6. Why are you taking so long? This connection? I don't see anything highlighting right now. I don't see any card flashing once they're looking at their hand. Nothing on my side of the board is lighting up. Did they lose connection? They did? I don't know. So we go running. Go back out of the fire. Like that. Green and dog or dog. And unfortunately, I really have a whole lot of match. And I guess we go to Jenica. And we'll get 2 tokens if we can get it. Down the swing. Okay. No, next time I think we put down Chloe and ice cream. Or we can just do swing what the action is and the 2 tokens. And whoever gets through will foot ninjas. We'll sneak the foot ninjas in. So far you have black, green, and blue. Okay, well, blue is a lot of where the artifacts come from as far as support for Technodrome. Black doesn't really have a lot of them. So I'm kind of wondering, like, maybe you got a whole bunch of surveillance cams, something. I mean, I know it's there because, you know, they're looking at their stuff. Yeah. Alright. And okay, see, Venus is a problem. But, I mean, Venus is only a problem because... Okay, so if we sneak you, that's 4. This is 2. Okay, here's what I do. Target ninja can't be blocked this turn. Take Jenica. And then play Jenica. And you can put going 6. You take 5. There you go. Alright, now I guess since you played the Venus, if you swing, you probably gotta say it by the shell or guac pizza available. Aw. Sorry, you played the ground for life before I could do Jenica again. And get 2 more tokens. Boo. Okay, so I'm at the point where I think if he even swings with Venus, I just take it. And with that swing with Venus, so I think we do 15 rounds. And do ice cream kitty. Oh. And as tempting as it is to swing with everything and try and get this to happen, I don't think that's a good idea. Suddenly the wrong boat now. But as I was saying, I think it's better to take the swings from this. Oh, out of it. Let's follow that up. That is a problem. Huh. A cloning of Shredder. To the rat? Interesting. I'll leave it at that. Doesn't solve my problem. Doesn't solve my problem by any means, but and if you do the neutrinos, that's 4. So that's only a 4. That's not enough. No. I mean, sure, they've got enough of the swing with halfway ace, but then that means I don't know if the swing with the neutrinos the next turn. And I don't have very much removal in this deck, so I don't need. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, but are you paying too? No, that's not. Okay. I don't know why you just straight up didn't put 3 really stuff at the time, so alright. That's yours. Okay, so that makes it thing. You got a little more out of reach there, bud. I think we go Genitive. Let's go to 3 tokens. The neutrinos up enough where it can, yeah, so where it can damage the flyer. And if it plays tolerance, swing with the neutrinos. How many blockers do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have how many? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 we're gonna get through, say the lowest 3, which would be a 1, 2, and a 2, so that's 5. That's not enough yet. No, that's not enough yet, but what I can do is instead of that, we'll make another thing, or another 4. It's 5. Oh no. Okay. I'm really surprised he did not eat that with the. He did not eat the Jackal with me. I mean, that would have made perfect sense to me, but. I don't know, I think his connection went out at one point, and maybe he was fighting from behind. I do know I would have felt just a little bit of embarrassment if he lost connection and still came back and kicked me, but it's happened. Even Dan, okay. Yeah, I'm good with this. This was. How to put the one into. No, okay. I guess that kind of helps. Okay, so islands, I'll go mountain, and then people the pub. And then next turn, I think I'll go neutrinos. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going neutrinos now. Yeah. Oh, I don't know after that. Okay, let's go swap, and I think he goes. No, I think he goes Luna, and then he goes Janet, and that target, and I get change later twice, so you get 3 for +1/+1 counter on it, and just got one. Yeah, that's I think that was more easy. Alright, so this is lands, and can attack with you, but I can block with you, that's what I think I'm gonna do. This brings it to a 6-5. But also brings you to a, what, 2-2? Yeah, I think we go ahead and do that. Now, let's see, let's stay here. And you're going about that swing. Oh, that's good enough game plan. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Okay, so are you more valuable as a counter, or are you more valuable as counters, or more valuable as creature, which gives a counter? Oh, and I also give a card, so no, okay. Oh, like, really? Oh, it's like all big creature. If I had a proper sneak deck, you'd probably be half dead by now. Fluffers, bug here. Okay, that's interesting. Jack is next. That's one of them. And I don't think we do a straight through. I don't think we go straight through here. Not right now. Because next time we play the Denica for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the shoe open. Yeah, I think we in there. Okay. No. So, no. Alright, so we can either put you guys out and gain 6, or put Janica out and she pumps, well, she only pumps the wheel once. I mean, she does only pump the wheel once at the same time. I don't know, let's see. I think we do this. We put on the brown one. Okay, and then we're targeting Rita. Okay, back, and then we swing with Raph, and then we swing with Rita. And I also think we swing with Splinter. Did we swing with Splinter too? No, I don't think so. I don't think this means Rita can swing through. But I think we swing with him anyway. Alright, so you're a trampler, which means I have to put pretty much everything in front of you. Definitely gotta put you in front, so that's 5. I put you in front, so that's 2. Oh, that's too much. Should've left it back. Oh well. Yeah, a few games, I guess. I'm going to wonder. I do kind of wonder if I would have been better off with the playing the foot ninjas instead. But if I would play the foot ninjas just straight out, then it would have been 1 less mana, I think. And then I couldn't have done. Then I couldn't have used Splinter's ability with Leader. So it's probably a better plan to do it that way. But even still, I should have held back the Splinter. Leader. Well, Here's the next coming up. Flex Boy. Oh, but alright. Nothing. Oh, well, that's great. How many things? Yeah. Oh. Actually, part of me wants to go Raph and Leo and then go Neutrinos. Or not Neutrinos, Foot Elite. I could never get you. And then do we go into EPF point squad or do we just play out the neutrinos? I think we play out the neutrinos so they can swing next time. No, no swings right now though. What is it with you and how many answers to stuff? It's really irritating. There's that. And pull out the left. The swing. Getting on the land here, but got enough to go channel 6. Yeah, I've got enough to do channel 6. Do I really want to do that though? Swing of E2. Put indestructible on EPF. No, we don't do that. That was nice. And then we'll keep up the actioners for. We're not going to be able to block with those spots. Huh. That's what normal does for sure. Alright, so make a move, we can destroy the buzzbots. Yeah, I think we destroy the buzzbots. we don't take any more flying damage at the moment. And do we swing with both, or do we swing with neither? Oh, we can't sneak him in anyway. No. Guess we need to play active, right? And we do not play out the action moves. Plans, okay, so swinging as they are right now and doing the action news Drew would bring EPF point squad up to a 5-4. This would be a 4-4. This would be 3-3. Draw a card. Yeah, I guess we can do this now instead of draw a card. Okay, that could be a good thing. Well, depends on what happens here. Well, we could just wait a turn. Let's see what happens. Yeah. But there's a turtle one. And then I guess we do both. -2, -3 here. Yes, and or no. +3, I guess we'll go on Leonardo, but you guys maybe. And swing at 6-7. Okay, this isn't looking very good. Oh, so at least it doesn't trigger my crazy. Keep them, you know? Swing with Leonardo. What do we do? does indeed suck. Block here and block here. I'm ready right now. Let's say the negative, but for do we leave it? Yeah, it's not going to be able to hit the flyer. It's definitely not going to be able to do damage to the first striker. Yeah, I guess that's what I think. But if they use a turtle, one could only save that out. Hold on. I hate it. People get yeah, let's game out of the way, because I don't have to fly the dolphin. Here and here. Let's go at the numbers. Okay, so it looks like Murphy was clocked in for 2 of our drafts. That's awesome. So that looks like we only claimed 150 gems and that. So that looks to be the end of our time together. I may do a draft offline. I'm not sure yet, but you know, you'll probably be able to tell by the count of either the gold or the gems going down. But in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night, humans. Nothing, nothing.